So Parker Grothaus will be kicking away. And here is Thomas on the return. Wanye tried to cut it to the left and then retreats, and look at the coverage unit. You think they're fired up to be back, driving him all the way back to the 10-yard line. That was a nice effort there by Renardo Green.
Back next year in 2021, still be a true freshman, so got to play the young guy early.
8-yard completion to get his college career going, and then he connects with Brown.
Obvious passing situation for the true freshman here.
There's Sims, four-man rush, able to give him protection, and then he goes underneath to Dylan Devaney. And Devaney's going to get it out to the 39-yard line. Fourth and short, and Griffin is the running back. So risk-reward early, and it pays off for Georgia Tech. First down, Yellow Jackets. Sims, young man from Jacksonville, Florida. He's going to keep it himself, and you see the quick feet. Jeff Sims with a good chunk play down inside the 35-yard line.
Read on the play for the freshman. You get the jet sweep, you fake it, you see flow from those linebackers, those defenders trying to avoid handing it outside.
Sims on 2nd and 10. Gets it to Mason, and Mason able to turn the corner. And Jordan Mason has Georgia Tech in prime position. Very fine-looking opening drive with a sharp
full job avoiding the defender that's right in his face. Just right over the top, easy flick, and yet another great
sprint right for Sims. Looking downfield, and it is intercepted. That is Asante Samuel Jr. And he's got a blocker in front, but he's dragged down that time by Jack DeFore, the senior lineman.
This is just a quarterback staring right at his target and taking the defender there as well. You're going to see him work a little wheel route. You see Asante Samuel, he stays true to his zone. He stays to the outside. He watches the quarterback's eyes the entire way and drifts right into the pass. And this is just something you learn as a young player. You have to negotiate defenders with your eyes, or else you'll see one of the best corners in all of college football.
3rd down and 3. Quick pitch, Corbin. And Corbin was met right away and then worked his way to that line to make. Camera people, we had to release them from other positions. 2nd down and 1. Blackman with time. Downfield and gets it complete. And once again, that is Cameron McDonald, his big target tight end.
And look at how Blackman, eyes start to the right, work a defender away, and he throws almost like a back.
Blackman sprint right to the end zone. First touchdown of the year, Florida State. It's in the hands of Keyshawn Helton.
The two receivers to the right, they're going to release inside to try to create that mesh, making it very difficult for the defender to quickly jump leverage into the flat. Got an all ACC potential written all over.
2nd and 4 after the 6-yard reception. Sims streaking down the middle and gets it complete that time to Jalen Campen. What a big physical presence Campen.
Was lost for the year after only 4 games. You see the catch radius. That ball's off target.
3rd and 15. Sims trying to shake free, and he is met right near the line of scrimmage as Emmett Rice and the rest of the Noles defense surrounded Sims. Travis Jay back for the Noles as Harvin puts this inside the 5, where Jay makes a decision to bring it out. And he made the most of it. Freshman Toafili in the backfield with him. Blackman going to set up the screen. And working his way is Toafili, the true freshman from St. Petersburg, Florida. The coaches are very high.
All the velocity he can on every throw.
2nd and 3. Blackman sets up the screen to Corbin. And Corbin will surge ahead for the first down. 3rd and 8. A-gap pressure picked up. Blackman checks underneath the Corbin. And Corbin dances his his way for a first down and more. Jay-Sean Corbin, the transfer from Texas A&M.
Part of the maturation, very exciting here in Tallahassee.
17 yards there, and now Blackman. He's looking for a block from Corbin, who sets up a nice wall, allowing Blackman to dive ahead, and the Noles are on the move again.
He would hold it just a little too long, but helping that offensive line out a lot now.
Webb struggles to get back to the line of scrimmage.
More success in the NFL as a result of that development.
First and goal. Blackman, plenty of time. Look to find something underneath, but it goes into the ground. Be second and goal. Flag is down as Grothaus puts it through. Boy, they say with his height and his stature and his maturity, they think a very bright future ahead, as this is a very good run from Jordan.
Going along with Griffin and Smith.
10-yard run and then tackled for a loss. That was a nice effort there from Amari Gaynor.
Coming right off the edge on the right side of your screen. You see Sims doesn't even see the backside presence. Rub out into the flat to give a free runner.
3rd and 4. Sims right at that line to make, and then muscling ahead that time is P.J. Harris. It was week 3, and he missed the entire season. After the penalty, it's a 2nd and 18. Sims streaking down the sideline, and Ezzard will put them in prime position to respond here. Sims to Ezzard.
And that's a beautiful job working against Janaris Robinson. Robinson's really got it kind of meant to rush the passer on the side of being a little conservative. I, for one, with a young quarterback who's already made a mistake in this game, I'd go conservative, settle for 3.
3rd and goal. Underneath, and down at the 5-yard line is Carter. So the 10th play of the drive just to get it back to the 5-yard line.
Georgia Tech offensive coordinator.
So Jude Kelly, the true freshman kicker. It is blocked. Welcome to big-time college football, young man. 3rd down and 8. Blackman. Looked for a streaking shot that time to Thompson, but it wasn't there as he threw it to the outside. And the big Aussie will have it fielded by Blanquedo as he returns it out to the 39-yard line. Looks the part, but he has struggled with the leg injuries now for the better part of the past year. 1st down and 5 after the penalty. Sims turns the corner, has the first down, gets a good block, and a little bit more. And a flag is down just beyond midfield. Flanks the true freshman Sims. And Sims going to keep it himself, has to dance his way ahead, and in doing so reaches out for that line to gain. Mason wiggles free, and a good chunk play for Georgia Tech. Let's go to Kevin. Spring was cut short. Guys were sent home, so not the case. So this is even more impressive that he's out there. Now he goes to the other side to Jalen Camp. And Jalen Camp will move the chains. Jalen Camp, who is such a great athlete at 6'2", the play caller for Georgia Tech. Sims. That is intercepted. And once again, it's Asante Samuel Jr. Can you believe this?
For it, picks it off like stealing candy from a baby as Seminoles take over.
I got the fuse, you got the light, I got the all.
Blackman, plenty of time. Ran out of options and throws a pickoff. Quez Jackson, that was just served up for Quez, and he said, yeah, I'll take it, thanks. Flag is down at the 43-yard line.
Sometimes the defense wins. It happens. Great protection. He steps up, doesn't like it. He moves outside the pocket, and there he is just trying to force it. On 3rd and super long, sometimes the best outcome is actually an incompletion. Right there.
Nobody was talking. It was almost quiet over here. And then the interception happens, and everybody is re-energized and on their feet.
And you got to do something with it, and instead, it's a sack.
we're not going to get any from our offense, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the heat. Little all-out cover zero pressure. If you can't gain half of it back, make it interesting.
3rd down and 15. Sims looking to escape the pocket. He does, but here comes the pursuit. And Sims is run out. So out comes Jude Kelly, true freshman. Blocked again. Same spot, same place. 2 blocked field goals for Florida State. Blackman on 3rd and 8. 4-man rush. Blackman extending to the right and throws it away. So the Aussie Mastromano will drive this ball down to about the 20. And that's where Ezzard will take it from there as he quickly gets beyond the 30-yard line. Griffin flanking Jeff Sims. And he will move the chains for Georgia Tech. 3rd down and 3, and that should have been picked off. Emmett Rice right in his hands and was thinking pick 6 all day. And he just settles in on that line to gain and hooks up with Cameron McDonald. Counts down to 51 seconds here. Blackman. And this time he does connect downfield, and it's to Warren Thompson.
Back involved in this offensive plan after the big drop earlier.
He's in the front of that stack release. Blackman looks that way, takes a shot downfield, and just at the moment of the ball coming in was the impact with Carpenter in Tallahassee. So we had an hour and 15-minute delay. 4th and 7. May as well throw it downfield, James Blackman, but instead he's going to be able to run it and leave 8 seconds on the clock and get that 1st down. 46-yard attempt. And it stayed off to the right. Blackman quickly gets it to the outside and into the hands of Terry for a 1st down.
Get some points on that first drive. The likelihood of them winning increases dramatically.
7 yards there from Terry. Blackman goes to the other side. Coming back for it again is Tamarion Terry.
Potentially think about it from 4th down.
3rd down and 6. He's going to pull it. Blackman to the edge and scoots out right at that line, you see. Going to be a direct snap to Jashawn Corbin here on 4th and 1. Corbin. That is going to be right on that line to gain, and it looks like his momentum got him just past it. 3-man rush, drop 8, Blackman pressured and taken down, and it was David Curry, the senior from Buford, Georgia.
You just see these 3 guys taking off, and then Curry, number 6, right in the middle of your field, is kind of in spy mode, and as soon as Blackman steps up in the pocket.
You just need to know who has the better playlist.
3rd down and 5. And a good job by Jeff Sims lowering his shoulder at the last moment there to move the chains.
I was expecting more from you, Greg, honestly.
Jet motion here with Brown. Great pursuit by the Noles.
For the leader he's become over the course of his career.
3rd down and 6, and out of the backfield is Griffin, who does a nice job to get the 1st down. Right way to go about it. Griffin gets away from J-Rob and has another 1st down and says, I need a little more up and over. So here comes Tech now. Right now he needs his All-American to be a playmaker. Trying to slow down this drive by Tech. Look at Mason getting to the edge and going for that pylon and finding it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. How about it?
Man, just beautifully done. They found something on the perimeter. So Mason and Griffin, couple plays in a row, just trying to stretch it to the edge.
His teacher and the principal at Rosenwald Elementary School down in South Bay, Florida. She's getting it. Here's Travis J on the return. Good spin to get out to the 30. Last year, that game he had against Boston College was spectacular. He did it with his legs as he does it right here against BC last year. Made his debut there.
So hoping that he can get things going with this new offense.
Right now, Travis is in the game at quarterback. But in the backfield is David Curry with a tackle for loss. 3rd down and 15 now. 3-man rush against Blackman. And he just pops it to Corbin. And Corbin is going to have the first down. What a smart play. Off schedule, didn't matter. Blackman, Corbin, Knowles, chain mover. Future could be very bright. Here's 3rd and 1 after the timeout. Blackman downfield and incomplete. Denied by Miles Sims. He's been in this Wildcat look before. 4th and 1. Corbin, they run the same play as before, and they get the same result. It'll be a first down for Florida State at the 30-yard line. Tamarion Terry is at the bottom of your screen. He's looking the other way. Now he's looking for anything. On 3rd and 14, Blackman cross field and incomplete. Always dangerous, and it'll be 4th down. Touchbacks out of 60 kickoffs. Power's not a problem, but is he accurate enough? Yes, he is. 53-yarder from Grothaus.
I mean, that ball, Tess, off his foot.
Yep.
It might have had like some type of booster on it or something. Like that ball took off. I mean, my goodness, you can hear it from here.
That's just his natural kicking. Georgia Tech's only won 1 time here in Tallahassee back in 2009. Sims sets up the middle screen. And making the most of it that time was Smith, the redshirt freshman from Grayson.
About to have a 3-headed monster running back. It's going to be really impressive.
Look at how quickly Florida State was all over that. Amari Gaynor read it every which way.
Absolutely have to go for it this part of the field. He did it earlier. Why would you do it now?
3rd and 3, and the freshman quarterback Sims is going to get it himself. First down, sprint left, Sims to the corner. Great effort that time by Malachi Carter, stretching out on the sideline, seeing if he can make this comeback. 2nd and 4. Flag is down as Sims probes the right side, and for now it's a first down. But we will check on the flag. But this Tech team is finding themselves in the second half, and they want more, and they get it! Well, what do we have here, Malachi Carter? From taking the lead against the Noles.
Just beautiful one-on-one coverage. Underthrown deep ball, almost impossible to defend. Catch.
And the extra point isn't a gimme. Blocked again. And the Noles on the return, but taken down. We've been saying it all day. Jude Kelly. Left side gave way. The ops time is slow. 1.5. Got to be 1.25 at this level of ball. And now because of that block PAT, we got a tie game as Travis J has a fine return.
The two of them talked about the last drive that resulted in that field goal. You could tell they did not agree. The frustration was mounting amongst the offensive players. We'll see if that block PAT gives them a burst here.
Webb flanking Blackman, and now he switches to the other side. And here is Webb, and Webb will have the first down again for Florida State.
On the edge and making a big play for the touchdown.
And now taken down is Blackman as he was torn down by Curtis Ryans. You got Terry on the bottom of your screen with a stack release on 2nd and 19. He's always a dangerous threat downfield. Blackman swatted, ball is out, ball is loose, and look at this, Curry picks it up, and he's pushed out inside the 15. What a big play by David Curry.
Tackle goes down, so what do? You come right after his backup. Chaz Neal beat around the edge as you see the swim move and the swat as Curtis Ryans dislodges the football. And just like he always is, David Curry finds it.
Third of the game, and now look at where they are with Griffin in the backfield, and he is taken down. Line against the 1-yard line, but they want 7. Sims didn't have anything working at all as Lars Woodby was waiting on him. 32-yarder here in the 4th quarter for the true freshman is good. And does that ever feel just fine for Jude Keller? Under 8.5 to play. Florida State trailing at home to a pesky Georgia Tech team. Travis tucks it and gets it. 2nd and 10, showing pressure off the edge. Instead, he flares out. Travis finds another opening until he is.
Of Cam McDonald, their tight end, up to the top of the screen.
3rd and 5, quickly to the outside, and indeed they go to McDonald. Well done, Greg McElroy. Well done, Knowles. 1st down at midfield. Corbin in the backfield. Webb. And here is Webb, as he does a good job of just backing into it and gaining extra yardage.
With a talented stable of backs.
Quickly, they get it to Wilson, and Wilson will have another 1st down.
If Georgia Tech allowed that one-on-one to occur, but it's looking like it might with zone coverage at the top.
He's up against Sims. Does Blackman have him there? Wrapped up, and Sims makes the tackle. Here it is. 4th and 8. Gotta have it. Blackman trying to weave his way there. Ball is out again. Fumbles at the end of the desperation play, and Brooks recovers it.
You're going to look at Blackman. His eyes are right down the middle. He's thinking he's going to be able to work it to the right and find Terry. However, if you look at Georgia Tech's structure defensively, they had a safety that was way over the top. They were doubling Tamorion Terry. They said, we're not going to let number 5 beat us. As a result, Blackman got fooled by the pre-snap coverage.
Now the true freshman quarterback back out there with Mason, and you know Mason's going to get fed, and here he goes. Jordan Mason, just what they want. And look at how fired up he is. And if Tech holds on, what a boost with this young quarterback they're going to feel. And good surge into the backfield by Leonard Warner. Feels a little different here today, doesn't it? Feels like you're back home in that nice leather chair you have on a Saturday afternoon, watching a good one. And Jay back at the 19-yard line looking for the return. And he calls for the fair catch, and he secures it at about the 17-yard line.
For this offense with their backed up.
Blackman with plenty of time. Blackman downfield and well overthrown as Warren Thompson was trying to stay with it. 4-man rush. Blackman looking for anything. He goes to Corbin, and Corbin is upended, but not before he gets to the 25-yard line.
Get you a fresh set of downs.
Quick to snap. Blackman, 3rd and 2 to move the chains. Near side, incomplete. Crowd wanted a flag. They thought Walton was wrapped up early. They got pressure. They pick it up. Blackman to the outside and low for Terry. Incomplete. The defense of Tech does it. Did they ever commit to that in this 4th quarter? Every which way. The defense with turnovers. The offense putting them into position. The young kicker coming up clutch. And Georgia Tech with their first true season opening road win since 2007.